What is up, Hot Rod City residents? If you're just a guest and you want to be a resident, go down there and click the subscribe. What I've got here is another Victorian chair. This is my personal chair. Somebody threw this mamma jamma on the side of the road. So, or like left it next to the road. So I'm going to completely redo this. I'm going to go ahead and start tearing this apart. Because I think what I want to do is get some like black stain for this, because I had to stain this little cabinet thing for my wife anyway. So I figured I would do this black on black on black and be kind of a gothic-y deal. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tear this thing apart, and then I have to re-web the bottom with the springs and stuff. I might just cheat and put foam, but I'm gonna get it tore down. As you can see, I've got most of the seat, just about all of it actually, stripped off. This is like a straw kind of padding that they used. I don't have any webbing. What I do have, when I brought that box truck home and cleaned it out, they had all these straps in it. They got an end on it like this. So like it's useful, but like I got a whole pallet of these things. So I'm just going to use them as webbing. Pretty sturdy, holding explosives. So there's actually a device for stretching this, but I don't like have one. It's called a webbing stretcher. Okay. It's not bad. It could be a little bit tighter. Like I said, I don't have the stretcher. There's a few different types of tools. I probably actually could have made one or used a pair of pliers or something. But one of the things you have to watch out with these old chairs, especially when you're using like a puller like this, because if you put it, which I think I got one of the nails in my shoe, and I do. Yep, there it is. If you take the puller and you go straight, where the nail is here, and you go like this, you will leave indentations in this wood. And 90% of the time, most people are never going to notice it, but when you're like real up close and stuff, that actually looks like as to what happened in this area right in here, because of the way they're spaced. So, I didn't pull the original upholstery off. It looks like it's been upholstered at least once. Alright, so our first item for the truck and tractor pull is done. It's the chair. So you guys saw it before I took it apart. It doesn't have all the stuff hanging down underneath of it. See, I actually put like, it's a black, I think that's what this stuff's actually legitimately for. Most furniture has it. My stapler goes pretty much right through it. So I have to like lean the stapler so it doesn't go. So basically I kind of replicated almost the original design. Only difference was, instead of using the like batting cotton kind of foam and stuff that it was on there, and this seat's been done once before. The back had all the original kind of stuff in it. The bottom, not so much. Somebody actually threw foam on it, but it didn't fit. So I reused it for up here and did black ribbon around the green suede. It's like a green imitation suede kind of thing. And black ribbon with all the black nuts cap tacks on it. So it's a pretty nice looking chair. So I did the back as well. This being a Victorian type chair, a lot of these I've done have these little caster wheels on them, as you can see here. But the one of them was actually seized up, and I sprayed it to get it loose, and I got the wheel turning but not the caster turning, and I was just gonna let her eat and not worry about it. But then I sat in the chair and the caster just broke. So I'm gonna hit the hardware store and try to find something to replace this. I'm not really sure what it'll be yet. I can buy something close to this on Amazon that's like bright brass, and I don't want to put that on that seat. So I might just find a way to 86 the wheel to all together. So I don't know yet. But that's my chair. I'm pretty excited about it. I kind of like it. It was a fly by the seat kind of way I decided to do it. With the green, I had some black. I was supposed to do the whole thing in black, like black on black on black, and I was supposed to paint the frame black, the body of it, the actual wood, and just do it all black. But I kind of like the way it turned out because I'm not pressed for time as of yet. I still got like a month and a half, but I still have a little bit of customer work that needs to be done. I'm kind of scheduling stuff outside after the truck and tractor pull because this being my first event, with a booth and everything else like that, I'd really like to make sure I'm prepared. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the next project, which is something I've actually been wanting to do for a while now. So check my cool chair. If you like my chair and you want to see more of the stupid things I do, go down here, click subscribe, and catch me up on the next episode.